The next main component of the dish, the little mignonette. What I've done simply, small diced or mignons of ingredients. So I have here shallots, finely diced. I have here some tomato. I have a little teeny bit of carrot, not too much because I don't want it to give it a raw carrot taste, but it's going to give me some crunch and color. I have a bit of ginger. Now note that this wasn't just a fibrous ginger root, it was actually a very tender young ginger, otherwise it would be too fibrous. I have lots of chives, lots and lots and lots of chives, and radish. Okay, a bit of pickled ginger. Now radish is one of my favorite ingredients, and you'll see today my second favorite is beets. Now, we have to dress the salad, so what will we dress it with? We dress it with just a bit of very neutral oil. This oil is simply a vegetable oil. I don't want any taste. In the past, I have tried using sesame oils and so on, but very small quantities. Because again, what I'm looking for here is I'm going to bring the rice taste out. So we've got a bit of rice wine vinegar, another great use of rice. I'm going to add a drop of the ponzu that's actually going on the scallops, going on the plate, just to bring out that flavor. Now, we're going to strain off the black rice. The black rice has been cooking, 16 minutes. And it's going to be firm but fully cooked. We shut that off, simply strain it. You'll notice a lot of the black water coming out. Now often I won't rinse it like that, I'll chill it so I retain a lot more of that black color. But today I want to remove it because I'm using it like a garnish. So here we go. This black rice has a nice nutty flavor. Now, I didn't pre-mix this. You're thinking, why wouldn't it just be mixed, in advance? Well, the rice would start to dehydrate or the starch would firm. The thing about rice is an incredibly high level of starch and the incredible ability that starch has to draw moisture. So what I did is I kept my acidic ingredients separate, and now I'm adding them fresh to the rice mixture. The slightest pinch of salt. See here, our sticky rice is ready. He's calling me there. And a little bit of pepper. Oh, a little hard there. Okay, it's supposed to be a one-handed pepper mill so you can saute and season at the same time. Now that my rice is ready here in my rice cooker, I want to cool the rice down a bit. It's a bit hot to work with. It's an insulated dish here, so it works pretty good. A little bit warm, no? Okay. Simply letting the rice cool in a bowl like that just for a few minutes so the starch will settle and I'll make my cake. Okay, now that this is cooled slightly, I'm going to make a rice cake. Okay, here we go. We're just going to mold it in this ring mold. And it's very sticky, this rice, which is good for what I want today. So we're going to make a presentation with this rice. I have a plate. I can work here. You can see. Okay, we're not going to go in the center. We're just going to off-center it. Hopefully this comes out nicely. Oh, look at that. Okay. We're going to take these seared scallops. Now, they're just warm at this point. And we're going to present them on top. Like I said, the rice is the star of the show in this dish, and what we want to do is we want to feature the flavor of the rice and the texture of the rice and accent it with these scallops, so they're not the star. Top. We're going to save a little bit of that sauce for after to drizzle. Okay, we have our mignonette, which we're going to put on the dish, and I present this dish different every time. Sometimes I make a ring around. Usually I just kind of like to make a little line of this mignonette here on the plate. It's nice to have evenly diced brunoise, small dice. Keep it all similar size to the grains of rice so not one shape overpowers the other. We're just going to put a little bit of the juices of the scallops and the ponzu here and there on the plate. Just here and there, natural. And we'll just finish that with a little pinch of cilantro leaf. Just find some smaller ones. So what we have there is our ponzu seared scallops on sticky rice cake with black rice mignonette and cilantro.